Hi! I made myself a coffee. Damn, that is good! So hi, it's Fuckin'BluTheDragon, and I needed money. So I came and made a YouTube video because I get so much fun. No, but seriously, I haven't made a video on this channel in the longest time, and that is because I have been tripping the world. I don't know. Basically, I just haven't really had the time or the access to the internet to make a lot of videos. Sorry that I'm a human being with other interests. Sorry that I have a life outside this fandom. Sorry that I'm not Majira. Anyway, I'm back. I'm living at home without a job. And I thought, what the fuck do I start with? I have literally no ideas. It's one of the reasons I stopped making furry videos. I just did not pay attention to the fandom. I had no idea what was going on. Still don't know what's going on. Not a fucking clue. So if you ever want to fill me in on random drama that's happening in the fandom, just tweet me or... yeah, just tweet me. I don't really check anything else. Or leave it in the comments, I guess. So I thought since I've been to furry conventions, that's something I've done, and a lot of you may not have been to furry conventions, I thought maybe I would fill you in on what to expect at a furry convention. Let's do it! Number 1, dancing. Fucking, you know I love dancing. Let's talk about dancing. I mean, sometimes it's not so much dancing as it is soggy flailing or awkward grinding, but whatever it is, there will be a lot of it. It will be everywhere. Since it's fueled by a combination of alcohol and energy drinks, or acid, it will never stop. It's gonna go all throughout the day, up until you get to the actual dance event at night, then also in all your room parties, and why not even in your bed? It's just gonna be so much dancing, you're gonna be so exhausted. Which brings me to number 2. Naps. It's really sunny outside. So if this is your first convention, you might be like, I'm gonna go to everything and see everyone and do everything, I wanna do it all! But I'm here to tell you, running around like a dog, quite literally, is tiring as fuck. So you better prepare yourself for some naps. I mean, literally, pick a point in the day where you know nothing is going on that interests you, and schedule in a nap, because you will need, your body will thank, and the only other option is a shit ton of energy drinks, so you can just do that. Just get a lot of energy drinks. Next is something you'll see around the con quite a lot, and something you might want to avoid, so I'm going to teach you how to do that, and that is physical contact. People will touch you. It's an unfortunate fact of life that if you leave the house, you are likely to get touched by another individual. And the worst place for this, in fact, is a furry convention. I guess everyone's just like really excited to be there, really happy, so they're giving each other hugs. Plus, a vast majority of the attendees are covered in fur. They soft. So basically, this is how you avoid it. Hey, can I touch you? Absolutely not. Speaking of people that are covered in fur, something else you'll find at a con is a fursuit. There might even be more than one. There might be 3. It might be the most amount of fursuits you've ever seen in a single location. It might be so fucking exciting, but you have to contain yourself. You must resist screaming absolute nonsense in their face, and also resist trying to merge with them as you give them the fucking tightest hug this universe has ever seen. Cause, I'm gonna lay down some fucking truth. There's a person in there. What? There is actually a person inside that fursuit, and just like all people, they deserve respect and consideration. So make sure you ask before performing any acts of physical contact. And don't do it. Don't surprise attack from behind. It's never fun. It's never funny at all. For quite a large period of my life, I've actually worked as a professional mascot for various different companies, wearing different character suits, and little children coming up and fucking attacking from behind is one of the most terrifying things I have ever experienced. I mean, nothing scary has ever really happened to me, so that doesn't surprise me. But it's not a good feeling, so don't do it to people. Next off, you can expect drinking. Cons are pretty much just a fucking weekend-long party for a lot of people, myself included, and there is usually drinking involved at a party. In fact, a monstrous amount of drinking. Just like, either dodge the drunk ones, or join the drunk ones. It's completely up to you. Also, if you have any room parties, prepare for the bottleocalypse. I tried to combine the word bottle and apocalypse, and I'm really sorry. But basically the bottleocalypse, I'm gonna keep it now, is where everyone leaves their bottles in your hotel room and it ends up covered. Like, I'm talking, there is not a single fucking flat surface without a bottle on it. It is covered. So, next thing you can expect at a con, not so much an official con activity, but something that does happen. Sex. Look, there's a reason some cons are 18 plus, wink wonk. There are so many gay people at furry conventions, so many, a lot of which normally feel a little bit awkward in normal situations. So you boost their confidence by putting them in a comfortable environment, and then you remove their inhibitions by giving them alcohol, and bish bash bosh, they're smashing. Luckily, this activity is usually confined to private rooms. Usually. Next is a big shock. You're not going to expect this to be anywhere near the furry fandom, basically, but drama. There is drama at furry conventions. Of course, it's never quite as exciting as you hope. I mean, I hate drama. Ew. But it is usually really disappointing drama. I hear all these stories about furries going off, causing bomb threats, all of this shit, all this exciting. Oh my god, it's like a fucking reality TV show starring fucking Yiffles the Husky. Like, it sounds exciting. Then all I ever see is some wound up kids that are so used to hiding behind a keyboard that they don't actually have the guts to start any shit. So it's always just kind of really petty and anticlimactic. So nothing out of the usual, really, if you're used to being in the fandom. Confused locals. There will be a lot. So a bunch of people in animal costumes rock up to someone's home city. You think they're gonna be like, oh look, animal people, yay, just what I was expecting. No, they're gonna be like, the fuck is that shit? They may ask for photos if you're wearing a fursuit or some sort of furry paraphernalia. They may ask for a hug. They may ask you questions about the fandom. They may ask you to stay the fuck away. These are all possibilities. Just remember that if you do happen to go outside at a convention and you do interact with the locals / the general public, please do not try and RP with them. Don't snug against them. Don't fucking dig our grave any deeper. We already have one of the weirdest reputations on the internet. We do not need to make it worse, thank you please. And lastly, we have spending. I would have done that with actual money, but I have none. People always complain about how expensive furry conventions are. Rego is so expensive. The hotel is so expensive. Just wait until you fucking get there. You still gotta pay for transport, food, drinks, card and dealer merch, drinks, so many fucking drinks. So say goodbye to those 50 different commission spots you had your eye on, because when you get home you are gonna be broke. Broke. I mean, unless you know you have like a job to earn more money. But let's face it, what furries actually have a job? I don't. So there you go. There you have it. There is a video that I made. I'm fucking impressed. I don't know about you, but I'm just like, good job! There are so many more things that you can expect at a furry convention, but I'm gonna leave that here. If you have any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments, but I already do have a list, so I will probably make another video or 3, because I'm trying to make a video every week now. I'm gonna run out of ideas very quickly. If you want to see anything on this channel, just let me fucking know. Hit me up on Twitter, hit me up in the comments, just fucking, I'm not gonna complain, and I will probably do it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, as I am going to be making content more frequently. Hit the little notification bell if you want to stay up to date on all this furry bullshit. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video, but until then, fuck off! It was a special one. I'm a special one.